These American girlies, these content creators in America, they're writing stuff off. Don't be fooled. Don't get it twisted. Or they're gifted collaborations. Hi guys, how is everyone doing? Yeah, it's kind of dark, but wanna just work with me because I'm rushing to Target right now to get a gift for a little boy. His mom invited me to his birthday party. Nothing crazy and not too far from the house. I think he's gonna turn 6, so 5 turning 6. Today is October 15. Yesterday was the 14th, my birthday. So what did I do for my birthday? I really wanted just to be away in a remote cabin, just solitude, honestly. But my husband forgot to book the cabin, or just didn't. I don't know. Because if you guys don't know, it's also my husband's birthday, so we share the same birthday, just different years, October 14th. So in the comments right now, you can wish me a happy belated birthday, because you're going to see this after the fact. So anyways, that's what I wanted, really and truly. I spent the time just home, chilling, not on my phone, nothing. He made dinner, well, lunch slash dinner, got a cake, all of that. I think I'm going home. My mother-in-law is going to bring us out for dinner. She wanted to bring us yesterday, but she didn't get the time off work, so she's going to bring us tomorrow, Thursday. She'll probably show you guys a bit of that. I want to get an Apple Watch, so if I do, I'll show you guys. And that was really it. Just chill. I got a package. Really and truly, I really think I made like I did big girl stuff for my birthday, for just the year, not the day, but just for like bringing in the new age. So I wanted to grow my I'm sorry guys, I wanted to grow my YouTube to a certain level, and it surpassed what I had asked for. Thank you God for that. And then the eve of my birthday, October 13, I'm really rushing to get to Target. I registered a new company. I have a LLC. When I go over there, so I have to go over, make the U-turn. So yeah, your girl has a LLC. So I'm really happy about that. Guys, my hair don't look all that because it was in some twists, and I just pull out the twist a while ago. So yeah, no hair done, no birthday glam or nothing. Last year this time I was in Jamaica, so my hair was in some twists, and I just pull out the twist them, so I could at least, I wanted to wear it curly, but my hair has like 50 different textures. So the front of my hair is not like the middle, it's not like the back, it's not like the sides. So the front there just never looked so nice, and I was just like, you know what, let's just catch it up. And then I have this hair paint, this red hair paint, right? So I was like, oh, let me put some in and try a little thing. The hair just soppy and wet, and I'm just like, I cannot be bothered because it's almost 6:30. And yeah, so if you don't see my hand look a little red at the hair paint, but I really feel like this angle isn't doing me any justice, but it's the best we can do. So anyways, like I was saying, what was I saying? Hold on. Ooh. What I want to talk to you guys a little bit about is just like the business side of YouTube, because I feel like my favorite creators don't speak on this or showcase this side, and this is really the side of YouTube that I love and I'm interested in. Like, me just feel like if me learn something, me want to tell you about it, and I feel like everybody needs to win. That's just always how I've been. So sorry if you come out, because your sister, your girl, I try go over. Yeah, that's just always how I've been. And wait, hold on guys, I need to focus. Hold on, because I feel like I'm at the wrong turn, but we can come out of here, right? Oh my gosh, we cannot come out. Oh, frightening me, brother. No, bear with me. If this is your first impression of me, I'm so sorry. I am not usually like this. I'm sorry I hear, but then again, am I? This is life. This is a day in the life of. You gotta run go get the gift here, come if you care, no. You guys want to come in Target? Do y'all want to come in Target? That's exactly what I'm trying to find, guys. The toy section. The toys section. Why am I here? Look so. Left. She said make a left and go. Boy, I can't follow instructions, you know. You see when you're in a rush. Okay. I think we're in the right place. So like I said, he's turning 6. So we need to find. Oh, Miss Rachel. Oh. Alright, I need to find an age-appropriate toy. I saw my nephew with this really cool clay doh. Like really cool. Not like the clay doh I had growing up where it's just like boring one color. Like this really cool clay doh. So I feel like I want to try to find it here because it was bought in Target. Dinosaur eggs. Oh my gosh, my niece would love this. Oh, I'm always buying them purses. Especially Samira, she's a girly girl. She's like that girl. My niece is a model, okay? Soon come back. We secured the gift, guys. The gift bag I don't really love, but they had the other super big ones. I mean, I said it's a one they get a gift and it's a gift bag. That don't make no sense. Because if it was that big gift bag, I have one of those home. So I just picked up this one, this checkered one. So the gift bag was like $3 or $5. I have tissue paper home, so I'm going to stuff it with that when I go home. And I do have to go back home because the party is literally in my apartment complex. So I go home, park, and walk down to the house. So it says glow. Are you guys seeing it? Glow game. So it's this glowing. Oh, this is better. It's this glowing bowling set. So yeah, I feel like it's perfect. You're gonna knock down him at the house. So it comes with 1 LED bowling ball and then 6 bowling pins, and it's battery operated and batteries included. So this was $16 and change. After taxes, $19 or so. So 19 and then 5 for the bag, or yeah, 19 and 5, something like that. So yeah, we feel like this is perfect. Finger bowl on him at the house and knock down everything. Perfect. I hope no one else bought this. Yeah, this is so cute. Oh, it says ages 5+. He's the plus. Yeah, perfect. Why me hate the gift bag, yeah? But I want a 6-year-old. I'm gonna put tissue paper in it when I get back home, and it'll look more together. So let's get back home, and like I said, we're gonna talk after I go to the party and come back home. But we're gonna talk, right? So if you want to stick around for that, like knowing the business side of YouTube, what happens after being monetized, like just putting your ducks in a row and getting your affairs in order, I suggest you stick around. And yeah, wanna see the little red? Wanna see it? Wanna see it, right? A little bit of red. Anyways, enough chatting, Tass. Let's go. Cute. I am back with another video. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're an OG, you already know me. Welcome back. So I'm home. We're settled down a little bit, and I feel like now we can talk. By the way, I threw on this do-rag / bandana to kind of tie in the biker girl look that I unintentionally went for, because I just didn't like how my hair looked earlier, and I feel like I can see the little red. You see it, right? I don't see what I'm going, right? Good. So let's chit chat. I just came from the birthday party. It was cool. Missed everything. Happy birthday. They did piñata, all of that, but gave him the gift. Stick around a little bit, help the mom clean up, and then we chit-chatted just as girls. and then she walked me over because, like I said, it's in the same apartment complex, so it was just like a few houses down. But I'm starving, child. I am super hungry, so I'm about to do some salmon in the oven. What time is it? 8:30. My brother just sent me the food he cooked. Let me see when he sent me. Ooh, I am so hungry, but I put the oven to warm, so let's go. You can turn it a couple of babe. So anyways, guys, so if you hear in the background noise, it's the television. So I feel like for this birthday though, I think this is what I was saying earlier, I feel like for this birthday I really did some big girl stuff. So the LLC is one of those things, and it really ties into what I've been putting off for a while now. Oh guys, I have an apron, you know. I have an apron. Wait, hold on. Look. Should I put my apron on? Oh gosh. No, we're not time for this. Ah, get off me. By the way, I bought these Ziploc bags from Walmart. Really, really good. Like, love them. Whoa. Oops. Anyways, so I did that. Really, really proud of myself because it's something that I've been putting off for a while. But like I was saying to you guys, I feel like the fact that my YouTube is growing, and you know, with certain accomplishments and milestones, it really sets a fire under my feet to really stop procrastinating and get things done. So let's go into that. So when you're monetized, right, YouTube sends you have to sign into your AdSense on Google, blah blah blah, and fill out tax information. Whether you are a creator in America, whichever country, you have to fill out tax. So you have to declare certain things. And so got monetized, and then I was just like sitting there not filling out what I needed to fill out, and YouTube would send me a reminder to say, hey, to start earning, you need to fill this out, you need to fill this out, you need to do that. Anyways, long story short, finally decided, let's do it, right? So earlier this week, I think Monday, today's Wednesday, I said, let me do it. And so when I filled it out, YouTube considers its creators as independent contractors. So when you're an independent contractor, for Americans, when we're doing our tax returns, you file, I don't remember, so I'm checking my phone. You file a 1099. So yeah, a 1099 is used for independent contractors, and that's what YouTube considers its creators. Another thing with YouTube is that you have to link a bank account to YouTube, which is where your money will go. Now, again, this is where the whole getting my affairs in order comes in, because let's put this in. But the bank account, I knew from day one, from ever since I started creating, that I will never add my personal bank account to my YouTube. But again, because I knew that I wasn't monetized, and you know, my channel was stuck at a certain number for a while, for years, I just never felt the need to sort it out. I knew the end game was being monetized, but like ultimately that's the goal, because I realized that at some point that this wasn't just a hobby for me. Like, I actually want to have this as another source of income. I knew that was the plan, but I also wasn't putting my affairs in order. So anyways, long story short, the next step would be me linking my bank account. And so I was like, Tass, you need to get your affairs in order. Now, my brother has always been on me about the whole LLC thing, and I was just always like, oh, it doesn't make any sense because I'm not making any money from my side hustles, so why would I need to like form a company or register a company? Not make no sense to me. Wrong way of thinking. So if you're thinking that, get it out your head right now. So when that happened Monday night, I'm there and I said, you know what, let me actually look into this whole business registration thing, because I do need a business bank account, not my personal. how can I get a business bank account if I don't have a business, a registered business? So task, this is what you're gonna do. So while YouTube is verifying my tax documents that I submitted my social, submit all my personal information, social, this, that, submitted it, and it says under review. I said, listen, let me register my business, because one thing about God, I already knew what the business name should have been. Like, I got this in a vision, no joke guys, I got this in a vision long time ago. So I wasn't hesitant and going back and forth with the name. So I put it in, and I went on the US Treasury, the Treasury website for my state, whatever, Department of Treasury, I'm sorry, for my state, and I put the name in, and it was available. Very simple steps. These steps were simpler than when I registered my business in Jamaica with the company's office. This was simple. So going through there, asking certain questions. If you guys want a detailed video on this, I can do one, but if not, then I'm just gonna move on, because time is money, child. So you have to let me know in the comment sections if you want me to go in more details. So anyways, they ask you certain questions on the website, you answer the question, and at the end you pay the fee for your certificate of formation. My fee for New Jersey was $125, and I paid the $125, and boom, you get the certificate of formation. Same day, same time. Cool, boom. After getting the certificate of formation, now it shows that I have a legitimate LLC, like I have a company. Yeah. So like I said, I was doing like a lot of big woman stuff for this birthday. Like this birthday was, girl, get it together. Get it together. You are the foundation for your future grandkids. Get it together. This is the generational wealth we've been talking about. This is the generational wealth that you want to leave behind. Get it together. At the night, October 13, when I was creating the LLC, I realized that the certificate of formation was gonna say October 13. No, I was like, should I wait a few more hours and just do it for October 14? Because I wanted me and my company to have the same birthday. I think it would have been cuter, I think. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because I feel like my story is still like, you know, nice. You know those success stories that the big entrepreneur, the big bosses and big business owners tell? Yeah, in the future, like, when I started this company, it was the night of my 32nd birthday, and I was in my bed thinking to myself, Tass, you know those speeches? I'm gonna give those speeches, or my grandchildren are gonna give.
My grandmother, on the eve of her 32nd birthday, looked around and realized, I need to leave something for my grandkids.
Yeah, you know those speeches? Oh, no, me at all. Cool. Oh, shoot. I needed to set the timer for this salmon. Alright, moving forward. So I got a certificate of formation same night. So then now fast forward to the fact that I need a business bank account. So the business bank account is what we're aiming for. A business bank account or business credit card, whatever. But we need something that's business related and not personal. Cool, because I'm not gonna give YouTube my personal account. You don't commingle your finances. One thing in life, one thing, don't do it. Okay. Business bank account is the aim. So I have the certificate of formation, so that shows that I have a legitimate operating LLC. Ooh, boss. So the next step was to get my EIN. So an EIN is literally, I'll put on screen what EIN stands for, like what the actual acronym stands for. But for my non-Americans or my Americans who don't have a business, the EIN is literally like your social security number for a business. So you see how every single individual in America, resident or citizen, has a social security number, a unique identifying number? So does every business. Because a LLC is not a sole proprietorship. An LLC, limited liability company, is a separate person, a separate legal entity from the owner. So my LLC and me are two different peeps. You can go after my LLC, but I am protected. That's the corporate veil. And again, if you guys want me to go into all of this, I can, because I love things like this and I am such a nerd and I like to share. I'm gonna know everything. So if you guys have any tips for me, please I'm gonna share the YouTube videos that I've been watching. YouTube, reading, ChatGPT, Google. Yeah. Anyways, so I went over to the IRS website and filled out the questions again, put the whatever they asked for, put the information in, blah blah blah. So I got my EIN and that's where we're at. So with my EIN and with my certificate of formation, those are the two things that I'm going to be using to then open a business bank account. I do hear that some banks also ask for a, what is it called, operations agreement. If I'm saying the wrong term, I'll put the right term on the screen. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me in the comments. I think I learned that from my state in New Jersey. This is not something that you necessarily file with any government official, you know, like with the IRS. You don't file this document, but you keep it on records for yourself, because apparently some banks also love to see it along with your certificate of formation and along with your EIN to know that this business is like, it makes sense, it's legit, and to help you get a business bank account. So that's literally what I did, like an hour before my birthday, an hour before midnight, not even an hour, half an hour before my birthday. I feel like I was just like, Tass, get this done before your age changes. Get this done right now before the big age catch you. Do it now, stop. So backtrack to what I was saying as it relates to, you don't need to be making money from content creating or whatever. And I'm gonna use content creating because that's what I'm specifically speaking about. But if you do other side hustles like you bake pastries, you do hair or whatever, you can also, you know, it applies to you. So why do I say that? So the aim of all of this too is not only for me to get a business account so that all the funds that I will start earning from content creating, from YouTube, etc., will go through this account, but also, right, I need to be able to, so when you're a business owner and you're saying to the IRS that you own a business and what you're doing is not just a hobby, you're able to write off a lot of stuff as a business owner. So once these items that you're trying to write off, items, services, if you hired out, blah blah blah, once these items or services can be considered as ordinary and necessary in the pursuit of your business, in the pursuit of income, they are legitimate write-offs, right? So yeah, you're able to write certain things off, and once you can prove it and keep your receipts. So again, it goes way deeper, and as I'm learning, I'll be sharing with you guys. But again, I don't want this segment of the video or this entire video to be too drawn out. So if you guys want like an actual dedicated video to this topic or these sorts of topics as it relates to just taxes and understanding it from the perspective of a creator, I have absolutely no problem, because I genuinely wish like I saw my favorite creators like put this out, but they don't, and I feel like it's not a secret. I really hope someone found this video useful, or this segment of the video. And I genuinely like this area. I like tax law. It's so intriguing. Like that the term says the requirement is ordinary and necessary business expenses, because what I'm learning is that a meal could be ordinary and necessary if it's a business meal, or you review food. Makeup could be ordinary and necessary if you're reviewing makeup. So you see, when you see all these creators and they're buying up stuff and they're doing a lot of this stuff, half the time it's gifted stuff or they're writing it off. Don't watch people and don't put your pocket where it can't reach, okay? These American girlies, these content creators in America, they're writing stuff off. Don't be fooled. Don't get it twisted. Or they're gifted collaborations. Don't let them fool you. And I don't think they're genuinely trying to mislead anyone, but I'm just saying, as a viewer and as persons who look up to a lot of creators and stuff, just keep that in mind, okay? All right, cool. So that's that. I hope you found this useful and helpful. See you in the next clip. Do not try this at home. Ooh, that's dark. Y'all are hearing me, but y'all ain't seeing me. I hear my people, but I don't see my people. I'm going to a private sip and paint, hence the outfit. I think I'll show you guys in a sec. I wanted the outfit to give Pablo Picasso, you know. Okay guys, so I'm back home. What do you think of my painting? Let me adjust this lighting. But this is my painting, Tassie Picasso. She's lovely. Gonna add her to my wall upstairs in my office, home office. I needed to do like fill in the white spots more, the white section, but they were rushing us. It was 6 to 8. The event was from 6 to 8 and it was 8. And true art takes time, okay? And I cannot be rushed. I'm an artist. I have to feel what the painting wants me to, what the canvas is saying. It's speaking to me, right? So I had to be very slow and delicate with each brush stroke. So yeah, it was supposed to be a fall theme and they had like brown background, but I chose pink. Coming about now, brown. But it's supposed to be sunflower, corn, pumpkin. This does look like a sunflower. This does look like pumpkin, and these look like them you can't already eat. These look like young corn. These are corn. What? Me never get no corn from it in this harvest. So what kind of corn this? My corn them need more here. What do you call these things? Anyways, don't roast me. I'll roast myself. So yeah, I'm an artist. I didn't even get to show you guys the fit. The fit is like eating. Like, ooh. I need some red sambas. I'm gonna see if I can get some shoes in Ross tomorrow to tie this in. I kind of low-key don't want to show you guys the full outfit because I want to wear it again tomorrow. Not like you guys can do anything about it if I repeat my outfit tomorrow, because what not gonna do? People will see me now today, now see me tomorrow. Fresh, clean, ever. Yeah. It's cute, right? You said that, so don't be acting up now. How much you rate my outfit?
9.
9 out of 10? Why not 10? What it needs to make it a 10?
Oh.
Yeah, because you're a hater. That's why you don't know. Cause a 10. Right. Check the details. Hater. And I was wondering, should I do... Oh, this cute! Girl, this cute! Girl! This cute. No makeup, clean face, nothing. I have paint all over me, child. Even my bracelets. This cute. Oh my god. Oh wait, let me show you with my bag. Cause y'all don't understand the vision. Hold on. I saw me rolling at the place. Ah! Cute. Y'all don't get the vision. Y'all don't get the vision. I literally look like one of those girls, like making my way downtown, walking fast, pacing fast, and I'm on now. Alright guys, so stay tuned for tomorrow, Saturday. We should be going out for dinner, and my mother-in-law will bring us out for dinner. And also I'm really gonna try and get to the stores to look for that red shoe. For real. Keep on watching, don't go anywhere, okay? Put up with my antics for once. Thank you. Hi guys, I am back. So today is Saturday, October 18. I think I'll put it on the screen, and we're headed to look for the red shoe I was telling you about in the previous clip. I'll show you guys the drip soon. And I must say, I said, so much bad, how much bandana you own, how much headband you own, girl. I bought a pack off Amazon, and it had like 8 or 10 different colors. Was it 8 or 10? Maybe not so much, you know, but either way. Yeah, with this bag I look like I'm going to college or something. The bag just make me look like me I go to school. But I'm gonna show you guys the drip soon. So we're heading to Ross or Burlington. I'll catch you guys soon. Hopefully I find the shoe. If not, it's like I want the Sambas, but the Sambas are like $200 and something. Which, do I want to invest that in a shoe right now? Not really. So I might get the dupe of Shein or Amazon and just call it a day, or I might just put it on my Christmas wish list. But do I want it as a Christmas gift? Not really. I could just buy the cheaper one right now. So that's the plan. Honestly, that is really the plan, and just keep it moving. Alright guys, look what we found, but not in red. This is more like a pink, like a fuchsia. I hope you guys are seeing it and hearing me. This is like fuchsia, and it's for $28.99. They're size 9. I wish they were 9.5, 10, but I'm still gonna try them. But they're not red. I also needed a red purse, but I don't like silver hardware. This is Steve Madden, but it's cute. $22.99. And then this is Guess. This is pretty. This is for $34.99, $35. So This matches what I'm wearing. So that's what we have so far. Let's continue shopping. Guys, we are back home. Do you see my painting? Oh! So cute. So we're back home because my mother-in-law isn't ready as yet. It's what, after 2 still? So she isn't ready as yet to leave. 2:56, so almost 3. So we got food. We got Chipotle. I don't want to fill up my belly, you know, because I want to be eating later. I want to be eating seafood. I always eat Chipotle. The place that we're going tonight, I've never been, so my appetite needs to be open. Anyways, this is what I usually get. But I always come home, warm it a little bit more, and then mix everything together. And then I'm gonna go upstairs and relax a little, and you know, wait until my mother-in-law is ready so we can go out and eat. Okay guys, so this is it. So yeah, I just warm it for an extra minute, then I mix everything together. Yeah, my hand is gonna be a little shaky. Hold on. Gosh. So anyways, mix everything together, mix, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and lie down a little and just relax for the next hour. Might drop asleep, might not. Yeah, but that's usually my Chipotle order. Should have gotten a thumbnail, you know.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, so we're gonna head to dinner now. Hungry I want me because I didn't eat off all my Chipotle because I'm trying to save space for dinner. It's after 5. My mother-in-law just ready. So yeah, we're gonna swap vehicles now, I think, and get going. Thank God. Cause I should have drink some tea, you know. I feel like gas taking me up. As a Jamaican, you have to drink tea. You have to drink tea. That's the update. I changed to my sneakers because I'm over these heels. It was cute. So anyways, I'm ready to get down in some food. So let's go. looks so good. Sherry drink cover. Tanisha, suck up the bubbles. It's sweet. It's tea, guys. Yeah, it's sweet. Hold on. Look at that girl. Look at that girl. Look at her. Look at her.
Yes, I tried the mango too. You want to try it?
Oh gosh, that looks so good. Mango
Peach was really good.
So guys, obviously we're back home from the buffet, hot pot buffet place. There was so much food. I didn't even get to show you guys half of what they had. So whatever you saw in that clip was not even the majority of stuff. They also had a hot pot. You know, I always wanted to do a hot pot. I didn't get to do it tonight. I could have, honestly. It's just, I just chose to eat other things. I was more focused on eating than vlogging, and honestly I had no one like filming me while I was taking up the food. So I mean, your girl only had 2 hands. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video though, because this is where I'm wrapping things up. I am tired. I am headed to bed. We're both tired. Dropped back off my mother-in-law and Tanisha, and now we're just gonna go to bed. But I didn't show you what we got at Burlington earlier. Well, I'm gonna show you what I got. My husband bought socks and hat and shoes and blah blah blah, but that's boring. He picked up chocolate. I love dark chocolate, by the way. I don't know if I've ever told anyone. Well, I've told people, but not the internet. So I actually love dark chocolate. I love that bitter taste. And then I actually got the purse. It matches perfectly with this outfit, like, so yay. Let's do a purse unboxing. That's it guys. It was so great hanging out with you these past couple days, but this is where I'm going to wrap this vlog up. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'll be attending church, but I definitely need to go and get some rest. My shoulder hurts. Gonna ice my shoulder, I think, and just wind down, call it a night. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We have grown so much as a community, as a channel. Thank you guys for sticking with me for all my new subs. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And we got to talk about the good stuff, like the real business side, like stuff I actually love talking about. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the cutesy, the this, the that, but you see, when it comes down to like finances, Jesus, health, wealth, that is like core topics to my heart. Like, yeah, sign me up, front row and center. So when I learn something, I'm always happy to pass it on and yeah, like share knowledge. So yeah, again, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with someone else who you think could benefit from this video, either for a good laugh or for educational purposes. So bye.